Hi, friends. Today we're going to learn even more terrible, horrible things that happened to Alexander. While we read today, I want you to think about what you might say to Alexander to make him feel better about his day. We're going to talk about this when we finish reading the story. On the way downstairs, the elevator door closed on my foot, and while we were waiting for my mom to go get the car, Anthony made me fall where it was muddy. And then, when I started crying because of the mud, Nick said I was a crybaby. And do you think Anthony made him fall on purpose? This is Anthony right here. Let's take a look at his face. It does look like he's being a little mischievous. While I was punching Nick for saying crybaby, my mom came back with the car and scolded me for being muddy and fighting. Do you think Alexander's mom should have scolded him? Scolded means that she yelled at him. What do you think Alexander should have done about Nick calling him a crybaby? You're right, he probably should have told his mom about what he had said and how it made him feel. I am having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, I told everybody. No one even answered. So then we went to the shoe store to buy some sneakers. Anthony chose white ones with blue stripes. Nick chose red ones with white stripes. I chose blue ones with red stripes, but then the shoe man said, "We're all sold out." They made me buy plain old white ones, but they can't make me wear them. Do you think that Alexander should have been happy about his new shoes? You're right, they weren't exactly what he wanted, but he should be grateful for getting a new pair of sneakers. It does stink when they don't have what you want, though. When we picked up my dad at his office, he said I couldn't play with his copying machine, but I forgot. He also said to watch out for the books on his desk, and I was careful as could be, except for my elbow. He also said don't fool around with his phone, but I think I called Australia. My dad said please don't pick him up anymore. It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Why do you think Dad told Mother not to pick him up at the office anymore? You're right. Alexander being there did make a big mess for Dad. There were lima beans for dinner, and I hate limas. There was kissing on TV, and I hate kissing. Do you think Alexander should have said something about the lima beans, or should he have just eaten them anyway? Let's take a look at the dinner table. Maybe he should have just dealt with it and eaten them anyway. My bath was too hot. I got soap in my eyes. My marble went down the drain, and I had to wear my railroad train pajamas. I hate my railroad train pajamas. So his terrible day has really gone all the way to his bedtime, hasn't it? But remember that his horrible day started before he even got out of bed. What do you think? Do you think that his day will be bad even after he goes to bed? I wonder what's going to happen next. When I went to bed, Nick took back the pillow he said I could keep, and the Mickey Mouse nightlight burned out, and I bit my tongue. Whew, if you thought that his day was going to be still bad after this, you were right. It's still going badly. Do you think it could have a happy ending? I wonder. The cat wants to sleep with Anthony, not with me. It has been a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. My mom says some days are just like that. Even in Australia. So things were going really badly. What is Alexander doing to solve the problem? This book is a little unusual, which means different because he really doesn't do anything to solve the problems. Do you think that he believes there just isn't anything he can do about it? I wonder, what do you think we could say to make Alexander feel better about his terrible day? I want you to talk about this with someone in your family, a sibling, your parents, your grandparents, or whoever is helping you today to do your work. What could you say to make Alexander feel better about his day? I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I really enjoyed reading it to you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.